Good morning, viewers. Once again, I'm back with you because there are many more things to say on the subject of this Syrian civil war that's going on over there, where they gassed all the people and you know, they're just wreaking all kinds of havoc. A lot of the people have left. I don't know how many are left over there, but you know, they're leaving, like as they say, 5,000 I think an hour. So many millions have left, flowing over into Turkey, and you know, now that's filling up. It's just a mess. But anyway, I want to get back to the focus of our involvement in this. The other day, yesterday in fact, I heard that Mr. President of the United States, I still can't even call this guy's name, he's such a jerk-off. He is still chomping at the bit to get over there and just piss the guy off. I mean, okay, he's got this clear-cut idea that, well, we're not going to put any boots on the ground. We're just going to go over there and do whatever the hell it is he's professing to do, which isn't much. You know, he may not want to put any boots on the ground, but if he keeps screwing around with them people, he's going to get some boots up his ass. And ours too, because, you know, they're not just going to come over and get him and leave us. You know, dead men tell no tales. But here's my point. If he were going to go over there and take the guy out, if this guy is a radical or an extremist or just a tyrant, go over there and take him out and have done with it. But no, you're going to go over there and piss the guy off and then make him mad. If he doesn't put his forces in effect to actually come on our soil and wreak havoc, he's going to kill up what's left of the people that's over there, and then we're still going to get blamed for it because, you know, people are quick to change their minds and switch horses. Oh, well, the United States should do something about this, and then time we do something about it, oh, well, they shouldn't have done anything. Look at what they've done, and to make him mad and kill up all those people. So it's damned if we do and damned if we don't. Another thing is, where were you, Mr. President, when this embassy in Benghazi was blown to bits and our own people were killed? One of our ambassadors. Why didn't you go over there then with your little missiles and your bombs and your action? You know, this was actually something that happened to an American citizen on foreign land. You did nothing. And suddenly, now you just want to spring into action. Okay, well, you've been in there almost, 6, 7 years now. And you haven't sprung into action. I mean, you've done some little things that, you know, don't really amount to much, like your your health care program. That's more of a pariah than anything else. And, you know, I mean, we've got cities going bankrupt. You can't even fix Detroit, and you're going to fix Syria? Are you kidding? We're in debt up to our butts. In fact, we're past our butts. We're up in debt up to our eyebrows. Job market's down, albeit the news media puts it out there that, oh, it's doing better. Yeah, I've got seasonal jobs and things like that, part-time jobs where you need 4 or 5 jobs to make up one job so you can halfway make it in this world. Yeah, we're doing fine on the job market. Food prices are sky high. There's a lot of unrest in our own country. There are things that are terrible. I mean, here in California, I believe we still stand the highest state in the union as far as taxes and expense. But oh no, what can you do? You've got everything fixed over here in the United States, and you can go over to other people's country and try to fix what they're doing over there. You know, first of all, I reiterate what I said before, and I stand behind it 100%. It's terrible. The images that you see, just the thought of somebody being gassed or poisoned with some kind of chemicals or what have you, is horrible. All the children that have perished, all the senior citizens, and the younger people that have perished, it's terrible. There's no doubt about it. But again, is it our fight? You know, we had a civil war in this country. I don't remember anybody coming over here to help us. Well, I mean, it was way back when, but I mean, they were still fighting and shooting and what have you. Nobody came over here to help us. There have been civil wars in other countries. Nobody went over there to help them that much. Why do you insist on sticking your nose in these people's business? China, big bad China, they haven't even weighed in on it. Russia, oh, Putin, he ain't Putin loud enough to, you know, get into that, whether or not they're his friends or his enemies, or he just doesn't want to get into it. Great Britain and France, you know, they're talking and kind of vacillating about whether or not they want to jump into this. People everywhere in financial turmoil. They're trying to get their own countries together, but you're the only one who's wanting to go over there and jump into somebody else's business. It's a civil war. It's them fighting against them. Your stupid ambassador, whatever, this Rice woman, oh, what a yatz! She's coming out talking about, oh, well, the reason we must do something is because these weapons of mass destruction, these chemical weapons, are indiscriminate in who they kill. And, yeah, like a bullet is going to say, oh, yeah, that's not the one I want to kill. Let me go and puncture this person's skin and kill him. Or a bomb. Oh, shoot, don't let me blow up over here by this person. I'm going to go over there and blow up by that person. I mean, come on, woman, are you dealing with a full deck? I mean, everybody in this guy's cabinet is idiot, including him. It's a civil war. They started it amongst themselves. Let them finish it. Keep our nose out of it. We have better else places to put those dollars and to put your efforts on the people in the country that elected you to run it. Keeping your nose in other people's business. What a jerk off. In closing, I don't understand what makes all of those nuts, idiots over there in Washington tick, other than the fact that they're self-serving and they got their own agendas. And for this character that's in the White House, you need to stop lying to people and just come at people in a real, honest way. I want to go over there to Syria because of my infamous line in the sand that I came up with, and they crossed it, and now I don't want to sit in the White House looking stupid with egg on my face, having him say, well, I thought you were bad. I thought you were going to come over and get me if I use the chemicals. That's all you want to do. So just come clean to the American people and tell them that. Say, are you behind your president? You're worse than George Bush. You sit there and talk about George Bush, but you're no better than he is, because he pulled the same crap that you're pulling now. Be fair with the be honest and fair with the American people, and just say, hey, I made this thing, you know, I was over there blowing wolf tickets, and this guy crossed the line in the sand, and I want to go over there and kick his ass a little bit. Just tell the truth. Oh, well, we're doing this because of national security. They're not fighting us. They're over there fighting and killing each other. So how the hell is that national security for us? God, I'm sick of you stupid-ass politicians just lying to people. And then you put it out there that oh, well, I'm doing what the American people want me to do. Nobody came and asked me, Phil Taylor Jones, personally, hey, do you want the old president to go over there and bomb those people? I would have weighed in on it. I guess those of you who know me know that I would have. They didn't ask my brother. They didn't ask my neighbors. No, he's pulling this crap himself. Even that character in the United Nations, this moon guy or whatever the hell his name is, he's saying that the guy is illegal. And look at all the other illegal things he's done. He thinks that his crap doesn't stink. He thinks that fat meat isn't greasy. Well, look at the stuff that you've been doing, you pitiful mess. You can slide your ass from here to Jerusalem. Fat meat is greasy, and what you're doing is ridiculous. Everybody else is backing off from it. If they want to maybe send over some aid for the people that are injured and you know, to help bury the dead or whatever, fine. But they're not going headlong off into somebody else's business, into their war. Are you kidding? I think I've spoken loud enough and long enough. But what I do want to say in closing is, I'm totally against this. You know, we have better things to do that need to be done in this country, and that's where the focus and the attention should be. Anyway, once again, if I've said something that maybe you were kind of kicking around in your head, glad to have brought that to the forefront. If you want to be a friend of mine on Facebook, look me up over there. Same Phil Taylor Jones is here. And for my supporters and folks that like to, listen to what I do, listen to my rants and ravings, thank you, and I appreciate it. And come back again. And until next time, folks, take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.